Hello everyone, Nick here. Today we're going to be doing a update tutorial on how to survive in Minecraft. Now, for those of you who have watched my previous video, I will continue that series if you request. But for now, I'm working on the updated version. So, without further ado, well, let's get into it. For those of you who haven't played Minecraft, at all though, it puts you in a world of blocks where you can build anything you imagine. However, at night, monsters come out. Build a shelter before that happens and you'll survive. Now, let's cut to the chase. Let's go ahead and create a new world. Now, I'm going to name it, well, like I did before, Tutorial. Now, if you really want a challenge, or later on you can go on hard, but I'd recommend normal or easy for your first game. Also, with the new updates, starting map can be toggled. I'd say keep that on if you want, up to you. And we scroll down. I'd recommend though turning on show coordinates in these settings. You can figure out where you're at better that way. And yeah, if you're a cheaty type, there's activate cheats. I'm not though. So, and if you want to play alone, go to multiplayer and turn this off. Let's go ahead and and about the seed down here. If it's left blank, it's a random generation of a world. However, if you put one in, you get a certain seed, so a certain world. In any case, let's hop in. Perfect tip there. Now we wait. Now, huge shout out to ZayYT. He is my first subscriber that is not on my PlayStation friends list. Oh, we're already loaded. That was quick. Anyway, you press triangle in your inventory, you'll see a new interface compared to the old. The entity locator map. That's if you hit L2 while holding the map, you open the map as you quick move with triangle into the offhand. And it looks like you spawn on top of a tree. Wow. Of course, that's convenient because first thing you gotta do, punch wood. Like any good Minecrafter in survival will do, they'll punch wood at the beginning. Yes, I know. Bare knuckle all beat down of a tree. Oh my goodness. Oh. A little tip. If you're digging through dirt, I would advise not digging straight down. Trees, though, they're very predictable. But if you look, if I were to dig straight down, that's a no-go. I could fall in a hole and die. Anyway, let's go ahead and press square. Open up the crafting interface. You'll see this spruce wood plank since we got spruce wood. Right now, I just go ahead and hit triangle over it and craft all. Now we have a craft table available. Press X on the craft table. There, we now have organs. No, we have a wolf. They're friendly until you hit them, but you can also tame them. We'll get into that later. Let's go ahead and just hit L2 to place our crafting table. There we go. Now see, we have a lot more we can do. Now, what we want now is stone. So we'll need to get some sticks and then make a wooden pick. Now, sorry if I'm going a little too fast. I'm kind of rushed today. But okay, let's look around, see if there's any exposed stone. Oh yay, there's some right there. Yeah, you'll want regular stone. Oh, I see a cave in there. You'll want regular stone because it'll turn to cobblestone, which you can use to make stone tools. Now, also, if you hit R3, you can go sneak mode like I just did. That's why I'm not falling off that edge. Just be careful when my on edge as I doing that. Ah, great. Well, one of my cobble fell in there. The safest way you can get down in a hole like this, just dig your way. Don't dig under you, like I said. Now, I don't want to go too far into a cave right now. We are not equipped with a sword or armor. And even in the day, monsters can spawn in caves. Oh, there's some stone over here. Anyway, the dreaded creeper. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, they go boom when they get close, blowing up the terrain around them, and possibly you. So be careful. Oh, pff, I'm so dumb. There was some stone right over there. Anyway, let's go ahead. Now we got a bit of stone. Usually I'd get about 17, but before you do this step. But I'm going ahead and making some stone tools, such as the pick. You'll need some more sticks if you want to make a bunch. Let's get a sword, a shovel, and an axe. Hey buddy, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Wolf just walks up, of course. See, I used the axe on wood, obviously. And, well, kind of makes sense, really. Shovel on dirt. Oh, great. And then, of course, on, well, monsters, obviously, the sword. The pick for stone. There we go. Sorry if you see that message. Anyway. Yeah. Let's make sure we have our stone out. We'll need 8 stone total to make a furnace. We're gonna go ahead and grab that with our upgraded tools. There we go. Now you'll notice I kept my wooden pick instead of just chucking it on the ground. And actually I rebound my drop control to circle. I'll teach you how to do that in another video. But yeah. Oh, there's a rare biome over there. Ice spikes. And I'm sorry if my control's a little jittery. My controller's kind of taking a crap on the right stick and left stick. In any case, we have enough stone to proceed. Now, let's go ahead and chop another tree. Then we're going to look for a place to live since this is going pretty good. Also, if you look at the map in your offhand, and you'll see it shows the terrain around you. Pretty good at ranges. That dot thing is where you're at. It points where you're going. Now, oh, perfect. I'm just about to bring that up. If you see an ore like that, that's coal. You'll want coal. Oh, I need to jump with X. I forgot to mention that. Hey, you want coal to make torches. Darn, there's only one? Okay. Whatever. There is an alternative if you can't get enough coal. If you sprint, holding down the left stick in the new versions, you can, and when you're underwater, you can actually enter a better swimming animation. It's faster. Now, okay. What's over here? Oh, that was a dud cave. Or is it? Oh, there's lava. Don't want to be careful. Lava is lethal early on. It only takes 3 hits. I went ahead and killed that cow. Oh, iron. Yeah, I went ahead and killed the cow because, well, we're gonna need food. But then that is a demo of fall damage. You see, if you fall. Oh, hold up. We're gonna have our first hit of combat. It sounds like. I don't know where that is. Whatever. If we run into him. Yeah, that was a spider. Yeah, you'll need a stone picker better than mine iron. Oh, there's where he is, I think. Let's check. Hey, spider. Where are you? I just quickly grab this iron and get out of this cave. The spiders don't do that much damage, but they can hit pretty quick. Yeah, don't be afraid to take like maybe half a heart if you're of damage if you're at full health. But try to take as little damage as possible. Oh, I see a couple pigs. Not worried about them. The sheep though. Actually, you know, we should probably kill the pigs. They're harder to farm. Alright. The sheep though, we're not killing you. Why? Because we have iron. We can get shears. So let's go ahead and place our crafting table. See the new option, the furnace. Go ahead and make that. Now, if you want to place on top of your crafting table, you just sneak and then hit L2. If you try to hit L2 while placing something on a furnace or crafting table, it brings up the interface like that. Which we do want to do right now. See that 7 iron? Usually, you'd use coal in the furnace. But because we only have 7 iron, I'm going to go ahead and do something else. Little fun fact. Coal smelts 8 items in a furnace. 2 planks can do 3. And 2 sticks can do 1 item. We're all going to need 2 iron though. Oh, look. Look up. Sun's going down. Uh-oh. Good thing we got a sheep. So a good emergency shelter you can make in this scenario. Well, there's 2 ways you could do this. You could shoot a sheep. Oh, we got lucky there and got enough for a bed. Yeah, that'll let us skip the night. But we could also dig a little hole in the ground. I would recommend doing this in a cliff though, normally. The reason I'd recommend doing it in a cliff? Well, it's just easier to get in and out of without much work. But there's the moon. Monsters are gonna start spawning. Let's go ahead and, since it's done, just break that. Grab this. Go in our little hole. Now, make this a little less cramped. Now, monsters don't spawn within a certain radius of you, but they can spawn outside of that. It's like 16 blocks they can't spawn near you. But anything more, they can start spawning. Now, let's quickly make a door. Now, if you're playing on hard, always be observant. But yeah, if you're playing on hard, this kind of arrangement, which is, well, a useful thing. This is a temporary shelter, by the way. But yeah, if you just left it like this, yes, you get in and out easily. But zombies in hard difficulty can bang down doors. What you'll want to do, to get a little trench like that in front to prevent that. That's one way you can do it. Now you can jump and open it, but they can't bang it down. Now, sorry if it's a little dark. There's a solution though. Torches. That's why we needed the coal. I didn't have my best startup, but there, we got light. Let there be light. Okay, now what we're gonna want to do, since we have the wool, we can go ahead and make a bed. But this is not necessary. It's just nice. You need 3 wool and 3 planks to make a bed. It's easy if you found a sheep. Just go ahead and place this bed. It also lets you set your spawn point, which is nice. But I'd recommend if you don't have a bed, just stay in your shelter or mining in your shelter or something like that. Let's see. Oh, shields. That's a newer thing. In this case, I would go ahead and, if you have iron, I'd make a shield. It can go in your main hand or your offhand. Now you have the choice, the map or the shield. What I like to do is the shield, but I'll have my map available. Now if you sneak, you can actually activate your shield. So that's good. And shields block all projectiles from the front, that in the area you're aiming. They also block creeper explosions, which is kind of overpowered. And there's very few things that can penetrate a shield. Now, sorry this video is getting a little long. Let's just go ahead and set our spawn. I'm gonna act like I think I wanted to fight those. So let's see. We look out here. Let's get our shield ready. Let's place a couple torches actually, if my controller will let me. So, you see if we can see any mobs. None. What the heck? Okay, let's retreat to our shelter and go to bed. You move out the bed, just wait the night out. To assume we waited the night out, you would see sun's out. Oh, my controller. Anyway, I'm surprised we didn't see any mobs. Let's get up here. Yeah, wow. Nothing spawned. Okay. And oops. That's why you gotta watch your surroundings. Yeah, I'm kind of demoing a few bad things here. I'm sorry. Try not to take much damage. That's the general idea. Like, if you're full, it's okay, but try not to. Now, okay. In this case, assuming you have been following along, and you got lucky with a sheep, you would have survived your first night by now. But you would at least have a shelter anyway. And hopefully you weren't out in the middle of the open when the sun fell. So you could have a cliffside base. Those are easier to get into. But without further ado, that's my first night in this world. If you enjoyed the video, I'll leave a like if you wish. If you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. I'm not forcing you. And this is Nick, signing off. Have a nice day. Happy mining.